want to, 10% take. That's all it is. So you got to want to hit it first. Because you see guys, they come up, they act like they want to hit them, and all of a sudden they just slide off.
Right.
You got to want to. That's
Pros
one.
do that too.
Pros do it too. You see it all the time. So the first thing I think the coaches teach them, you know, they always teach them like this. Well, your body's going to go where your head goes. So if you're going like this, you're naturally going to lean off like this. So he can spin off you. He's a strong dude. He can break through this because this is all you have right now. Right. So what I was always taught was you lead with your head. You don't lead with your head like this. You lead with your head right here.
Face man, top of the face man.
You gotta. They always say, see what you're tackling. So you see what you're tackling. Let's say you're running this way. Instead of going like this, where a big guy can just hit you and you slide off because your head is facing that way. That's where your body's gonna go. Right. You have to tackle. Watch my head. Where I'm trying to place my head like over, right there. No, right there. And you see how you started going back? I didn't even wrap you up. So it's like this. I wrap them up. Right. Keep your head in there. Feel it. And that's how you're supposed to tackle. I was taught that way back in high school. So first you gotta want to hit the dude. So you back up a little bit, back up a little bit. Take a couple steps. By this point, you know you're gonna hit this guy now. You gotta want to. So now if you want to, you just put it all in there. Now rock up. You're right there.
Open field wise.
Open field. You got guys, obviously the offensive guys are so talented.
Yeah.
So what you don't want to do is come like this straight up. The guy that's good enough, gonna go like this, you're gonna go like this, and it's gone. But what you want to do, leverage sideline or play. So if you're the safety, he broke to the outside. The sideline is your friend. So now you're right here. Don't come like this and then break down. Go. It's a tackle. It's the want to. He's got to go. So you go, come at an angle, you make sure that he can't cut back on you anymore. Use the sideline as your friend. That's another defender. So you come, and he's running, and it's the same thing. Bam. And you keep all of that going that way. Don't let it go this way. It's all it has to go right at him. And you always got to keep your head up. If you start doing this, that's where your head snaps back, snaps into a vertebrae, and that's where you have the spinal injury. So if you keep this, you notice I got a big neck. I work on it. You got to keep this strong. So when you go, you don't end up snapping back like this. You stay locked in on all of this. Like you know, you feel this, all of that, you feel my neck right now. It's all locked in.
That's it now. One of the greatest tackles in all of college football had to be the national championship, Miami versus Nebraska. This young man did 2 back-to-back form tackles. Shocked the whole world because you talk about form tackles, but he demonstrated that. So one of our top things we want to do this year, Kyrie Lane, was for Jonathan Vilma to show you how to tackle. Can't get no one-on-one but with your daddy, man, so I hope you appreciate what I did for you today. Got that info commercial?
Yeah.